So, fuck. What happened in the last episode of Banished? Yes, I did, I built this church and this cemetery, but that's all I did. But I have been building some stuff off camera before I decided to do another episode, but I actually never did a new episode. But I started on this city wall a little bit, and I definitely want to continue on the wall. I don't have a brothel yet, unfortunately. I do have this inn and garden that serves alcohol and tobacco, but I think the tobacco is all smoked out because I don't have a source of tobacco yet. I can't grow it, but I do trade tobacco sometimes. But I think all the people smoked it already. So, but yeah, no brothel yet. I don't think you can have any. So I want to keep expanding Gothenburg. Aren't you Blake Anderson from Workaholics? No, I'm afraid I'm not that person. You're probably confusing me with somebody else. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't have that much stone because these wall pieces apparently cost a shit ton of stone to build. Yeah, 30 stone each, and these corner ones cost 45, and these towers cost like, I don't know, a lot. So I should chill out with the wall a little bit. Man, I have so many trees in the inner city. Remove resources. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Perfect. It's glitching on me. Really? It looks fine on my end, to be honest. So I don't know if it's the internet issue. Because it looks fine for me on my end. Then again, I'm the one streaming, so of course it would look good for me. Okay, I'm gonna speed up and let people remove those trees. And I'm gonna do some more. Wait, have I upgraded these town buildings to look better? Yeah, these ones are the upgraded ones. I think all town buildings are upgraded. So that's something I did off camera. These are upgraded too, right? Yeah, and that was one. Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm sorry about it, and it's probably a internet issue on your part. I know it is an issue for people who have not the best connection. Watching Twitch could be a pain, especially if you're watching on like a tablet or a phone or something. It could definitely be an issue. But I don't really know what I want here. I mean, I kind of want another market, but I have this giant market right here. And you see this orange circle is indicating that, you know, if I build houses here, people who live here will go to this market. So there's no point of building a market over here. Oh, hello, Doomy. I guess you're hosting for me. That's nice. I don't really know what that means because I'm new to Twitch, but I guess that means that people can watch this stream also from your stream, if I'm correct. I think that's how it works, at least. But since I don't really know what to do here, let's just build more houses. I have food. I have very much food, so I can afford to build some town adobes. It's really crowded here. Yeah, I know I've been streaming like three nights in a row, but that's just because, well, for once I'm bored, and second of all, if I stream, I don't need to render the episodes. I can just, you know, stream and then cut the stream up in parts and upload it directly to YouTube. So, you know, saves me some time. And also I get the, you know, get people the chance to actually watch what I'm doing live instead of just let's play wise. Let's plop down some normal town adobes. And as soon as they're up, I'm gonna upgrade them right away. Let's leave some room for roads here. Oh no, it's not even. Okay. Okay, let's remove one piece of road there. Remove that. There we go, that fits. I speak from experience. It's kind of addicted to stream almost every single day, but I'm feeling a bit under the weather now. Yeah, I saw your post on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was fun when I played Firestorm. I mean, Turbine Sun. It was fun last night when I played Roller Coaster. If you missed it, it's on YouTube already. But that was really fun. So might as well play some Banished. Okay, so while these are being built, I got man, I got like no clothing. I have a tailor, but what the fuck's up with you? You're making hide coats out of leather. Let's see. Well, you are producing, but like 80 per season. Maybe I don't have enough leather. Put a Walmart. That would actually be good if I had a Walmart. Would definitely help. But I don't think they had Walmarts in like the 18th century Gothenburg. So yeah, sorry, I can't do that. Let's actually see what I don't have. These are all market stuff. I don't really need to care about that. Okay, let's see. I got a well. I don't have a library. That's interesting. Okay, I got 2 schoolhouses. I could build a college, which is basically just a bigger schoolhouse. I definitely want that in Gothenburg, of course. I mean, I have no idea where the college was located in Gothenburg in like the 18th century. It would be cool to make like pretty in the middle. This is like the main street. There should definitely be a main street, or a few main streets that also go diagonally, the main one. I have one here that goes to the church. Guess I could have the college somewhere around the main street. Yeah, let's remove resources. Let's remove these if I haven't. No, I haven't told them already to. So let's remove these and plan the college area over there. Stone is down in the 50. How many stone cutters do I have? I got 24 miners, that's a lot. Let's see, what stone cutters. So many occupations in this fucking mod. 12, okay. Out of potential 15. Let's get some more stone cutters. I mean, when I play Banished, I always have this profession as square window up, because you kind of have to micromanage the professions all the time, because you got to keep the track of your labor count. It's pretty healthy for your city to have a huge number of laborers basically delivering goods from different buildings back and forth. Because if you don't have any laborers, the actual workers have to do that, and then they waste time to bring resources back and forth that I could spend on actually doing their job instead. Is there a lot of medieval Gothenburg still standing in today's city? Unfortunately, no. I mean, this city wall I'm building here, there's nothing left of it, unfortunately. I mean, in my Let's Play on YouTube, I think I showed this a couple of times, which is like a old map of Gothenburg showing the city walls, and there was like canals outside of the walls. I mean, the canals are still there today, but I don't think they're actually the same canals as the original ones. Or at least they're modified a bit, but the walls are not there, unfortunately. But for example, this is supposed to be like the main entrance to the city, and it was called like King's Port because there was this, you know, port into the city. And oh, a merchant, and there actually is a square there now called, you know, it's still called King's Port. So a lot of I don't want any of this. So a lot of the names, of course, are still present, but no walls. They are like, let's upgrade this right away. There are two sort of fortresses still standing from medieval time, though, which is pretty cool. And these fortresses were built to like defend the city from the Danish, and maybe the Norwegian too. I can't remember. But basically, they built two fortresses around the city, sort of on two hills, and those fortresses are still there today, and that's pretty cool. It's these round fortresses made of stone, and you can visit them today. It's pretty cool. They're actually still standing, original. Of course, they have been restored a little bit because, you know, all of decay through time. But yeah, they have two fortresses still standing, at least from medieval time. The Rome one's pretty cool, a bunch of walls and forth. Yeah, I mean the Colosseum, of course, in Rome is it's pretty cool. I actually never been to Rome, so it would be cool to visit that. Around here too. So where are you from? Are you from Europe too? European city? So now, unfortunately, in like North America, they're not much, you know, older buildings, unfortunately, because, you know, during the medieval times, I know there were like Indians in in America. Belgium. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can understand there being a lot of cool stuff there. I mean, Middle Europe, like Prague, have a lot of beautiful buildings from medieval times still standing. I actually been to Prague once. It's beautiful. Beautiful as fuck. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, a lot of the older buildings in Europe got destroyed during the Second World War. But Prague survived, actually. Or a lot of the buildings in Prague were unharmed. Which is why the town is so beautiful, I guess. Okay, so now I have added a ton of new houses. I gotta shield so I don't overdo it and make too many people move in. So I gotta make sure that I can feed them all. I'm just gonna fill this out with roads. It could be like an open area around this chicken pen. You streaming again? Yep, I am. I got bored, so I played some Contra earlier. Actually finished the general challenge. Spoilers. So that's done. So expect some Contra content on YouTube soon, probably tomorrow. So I thought I might as well play some Banished. See, did I build buildings over here? I did. Okay, they're being built. Good. But yeah, I was in the middle of checking of what I don't got. So let's see, at college, that's what I was gonna build down there. I already got a hospital. I got a town hall. Paris house. A place for worship for small... Oh, it's like a smaller church. Like a chapel. Then we got a cemetery, I already have that. Stone castle, let's not build there right now. Mountain castle. Abbey. Oh, that's where like monks gather stuff and make ale or whatever. Back alley. That requires rope and something else. Oh, this is like where the bootlegger works, I think. Yeah, bootlegged items. Alright, so I pretty much have most of the stuff. I don't have all these professions though. No, actually, well, spoilers. Unfortunately, the final boss in General Zero or General Lee isn't the Contra. Unfortunately, you only fight like 10 generals and then it's over, which was a surprise for me too. But yeah, they removed her for some reason. But then again, I mean, I can't imagine how hard that fucking fight would have been. To fight her in Contra. Let's see, okay, what don't I have? I don't have a miller. Where's a mill? There's a mill. A windmill makes flour from grain. Flour is not edible but can either go through bakery or preparing for... Okay. I need rope and... what's that? Silk or cloth? Yes, I want to make a place where I can make rope. Let's see, where do you do that? Weavers. To make linen cloth, silk, and cotton. I don't think it's there. Silkworm hut. Ropery, there we go. The ropery is where hemp and flax are bound into. Do I have hemp or flax? I'm not sure. No. Doesn't look like it. I got tobacco leaves. I don't think I'm actually growing that. But no, I don't have hemp or what was the other one? Flax. So that's a shame. Yeah, okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff. The videos jump everywhere. Really? Is it that for everybody, or is it just for you? Oh yeah, I'm playing with the well, not a bunch of mods, but the most important mod is this Colonial Charter mod. It's called, which adds a bunch of professions and new resources and other stuff to the game to make it more make it more deep. I guess you can say. It is fine for me. Okay, so I guess it's just you then. It's probably an internet issue, and unfortunately I can't do anything about that, which is a shame. But, oh shit! I'm running out of stone. That's the problem. Okay. Well, I did add some stone cutters. I already have 15 out of 15, so... If not, I can find stone on the map. Let's see. Collect stone. There we go. Collect that. Yeah, I gotta do it. Okay, food is down in 18,000. It was 20,000 before, so I gotta... Are there no professions in Vanilla Banished, or is just as many? Well, there are professions, but they're not many. I mean, this mod adds like so much stuff, like, you know, glassmakers, bakers, beekeepers, bootlegger, brickmaker, butcher, all kinds of stuff, which is basically the new jobs to make the new material. Gameplay-wise, it doesn't change much, because most of these materials are just, you know, variations of already existing ones, to be honest. So gameplay-wise, they don't add much, but it's nice to have variety, to be honest. It's mostly that. But other than that, I mean, it's a beautiful mod. The most thing I like about the mod is it adds a bunch of new buildings, and most of the buildings look so much better. I mean, in the original Banished, you can have these like wooden huts. They look terrible, and then these stone huts. So that's basically what you can have. But in this colonial charter, I mean, the buildings looks much more, well, colonial, so to say. So yeah, it's kind of like an aesthetic mod too. Okay, now we got some nomads and a merchant. Let's see what the merchant sells. Oh! Look at this. Seeds. I don't have any of these. I think it's kale. Do I have that? Wait, I think I have that. Where's the town hall? No, I don't have kale. Okay. Beetroot, pecan. I guess I can get some beetroots. Maybe you can make some... It is the most expensive one. Yeah, you know what? Let's get kale instead. I don't think I can get more than one seed at a time. Let's see. Do I have enough tools? I got 2,000 tools for you. Let's trade 200 tools and like... I have a lot of firewood too, so let's... Perfect. I overpaid a little bit, whatever. Okay, now we got some nomads, so when I move in... 40 nomads! Oh god, I don't know if I can... Can I... Do I have room for all these people? I'm not sure. I mean, I will get a lot of free labor. I got 18,000 food. Ah! What's the worst that can happen? Except that my whole fucking town dies. Okay, so now I got 35 laborers. Oh boy. Let's put some of them into mining. I can get another herbalist. I think vendor. I can get some vendors. We got a follower! Oh my god, I didn't see who it was. I'm stupid. I don't have my thing up. There we go. I didn't have my... Oh god, I didn't have my screen up, so I didn't see who it was. I'm sorry. Fuck. Thank you for the follow. Damn it. I always forget my fucking screen. Fisherman. Oh, I don't have full of that. Okay. Now I got... Okay, so I basically filled that up almost. So we got 24 people who are homeless. Let's see, I got a boarding home here, but people are already living there. Oh god, I got a lot of people who doesn't have a permanent home. I really need these buildings. I mean houses. Put them on an island, let them fight for houses. That would be kind of cool, but... let's not do that. Townhouse, let's upgrade it one more step. Because basically, when you build this town adobe, it looks fucking ugly as crap. It looks like this, basically. I mean, look at this fucking crappy house of shit. So I tend to upgrade them as soon as they're built to make them look like this. Or this is actually the third upgrade. When you upgrade them once, they look something in between this. And then the second time you upgrade, you get this. Oh, what is your bitrate in OBS? Right now, I have, what is it? 3,000, I think. Because apparently that's what most people told me to have it on. I have a pretty powerful net, but the stream has frozen. Oh, really? Is it really like that for everybody? Really? It lags? Yeah, I got 3,000 bitrate. Is it not enough? Is it too much? Because I don't know these stuff. I heard that you need a high bitrate to, you know, so people can see fast stuff happening on the screen. But when you play RTSs and simulation game like this, you don't really need a high bitrate. So 3,000 should be fine. That's what most people told me. Okay, so some people are saying it's fine. And some people are saying it's a little laggy. So I don't know, maybe it has, you know... Should be connected to... 1,800 good enough for streaming. There's no need for a game like this to have any higher. So what? So increasing the bit rate makes it lag? I thought it was the opposite, because if you have a low maximum bit rate, I mean, doesn't it like... I mean, if there's too much going on in one frame, doesn't it like skip the frame in that case? Fuck, I don't even know how bitrate works. I'm not really technical. That's how I thought it was. The higher bitrate you have, the more motion you can have per second, sort of thing. But then again, that requires a lot of bandwidth. I also need glass to upgrade these buildings. Let's see, how much glass do I have? Shit, I got 8 glass. What the fuck's wrong? I have a glass maker who makes glass out of sand and firewood. Maybe I need another glass maker. Yeah, I got 2 and both of them work here. I should put another one of this. 16 bits, man. Blast processing. Yeah, Sega Genesis. Okay, let's get another glass maker. Where are you? There you are. I have one over there. And he needs sand, which I'm getting from these shore houses. So let's see. Let's put up another one over here, maybe. Doesn't really matter where I put him, to be honest. There's like an empty space over there. Whatever, let's fill it with road for now. Oh, food went out to 15,000. Yeah, I should do another farm maybe. I can't remember what I'm growing. Let's see, apples, cabbage. Oh, we got another follower. CLAI star. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, cabbage, apple, pigs. Well, animals, I don't really need to look at that. I got 2 cabbage, 1 cucumber, tomatoes, and I know I grow some stuff down here. Another apple. Sugar canes. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. I think I remember saw carrots. Yeah, and pear. And potatoes. I don't... Okay, potatoes and carrots. I can definitely... And kale and radishes. I have a lot of crap. I'm not growing. Okay, carrots and potatoes. Those are like basic foods, right? Let's get them.